go, starting a new sand today. Gonna take you on a little tour, show you some before and after. There's a few things that are kind of difficult about this. Here's what it looks like. I'm gonna take you on a little tour. They're gonna put carpet in there. They're gonna paint the millwork after we're done. They started painting. We requested that they paint the millwork after us. We take off a lot of mill, but in this particular situation, it doesn't make any sense. It's sitting up high. We can do it. We took off the base around the cabinets. Basically, it has a light cherry stain. They're going to go natural. And probably about a 3 or 4 day job, or 4 or 5 day job. We also have stairs. Strip them. Got a landing to do. And we also have an upper hallway. Pretty much normal stuff that we get into all the time. We'll get you a little bit of action shots here, but basically strip it, clear it, 3-coat Swedish natural, and the painters come in after us, and then the homeowner moves in. Here I am running the Hummel with the 36 grit on it. That's our first pass. We have to go kind of slow, get it thorough. What we're trying to do is we're trying to remove the finish, flatten the floor, and also remove the original stain, which kind of gets down in the grain. So it's not a process that you can just hurry up and do. You have to do whatever it takes. Sometimes you have to go across the floor 3 or 4 or 5 times in the same area. Sometimes you have to go on a 45-degree angle to flatten the floor. And sometimes you get away with just doing 2 passes. So that's step 1. And then we do about an 8 or 9 step process. It's very involved. Some people start out with 50 grit and whatnot, but that's just too light. Got the stairs, the preliminary stripping done. Let's go out to the garage and see what's going on here. Okay. They're doing some painting here at the house. This doesn't have anything to do with us. We're gonna hook up the power drive, see what we can do with that. Try to get some of our tools going here. There's a lot of tools involved in the hardwood floor business. People think they can maybe just go down and rent a couple tools and little weekend project. It's not anywhere near close to the reality of it. Yeah, you can rent some tools. We'll kind of go over that. Maybe I'll go down to Home Depot and show you guys what to rent, how to do it, but it's not a simple little weekend project. It's going to cost you a lot of money. It's a ton of labor, and you probably get a less than satisfactory result. But we'll go into that a little bit later. Okay, setting up the Bona power drive. This thing turns like this. We spin. It's not a buffer. This is a machine that does a lot of work. And it's not a toy. It's a serious machine here, boys. This helps flatten the floor. We can clean up some of this work here. We got a lot of ins and outs. We don't want to do this all by hand. That's where the Bona shines. We can make some of these edges, reduce them down. I can get into an area like the pantry here, make that much easier to do. If we don't use the Bona and do that type of stuff, we're just going to have massive, hard hand work everywhere. These types of floors here have so much in and out. Getting things kind of stripped down. Everything's coming around. Got a lot of little details I have to do. These are not quick and easy. It's about 1,400 feet. Kind of went over that with you a little bit, did a walkthrough. It's going to be kind of a long day today, kind of on a time crunch, so we need to make things happen, get it done, get it over with, get the client into their home, and get on to the next one. Okay, here we have the end result. Not sure exactly the hours. I haven't sat down and figured it out, but it was about 5 days. We had 2 of us on the job, and I would suspect somewhere in the 70-80 hours to get this kind of result. But it's brighter in here. It had a somewhat of a medium to light stain on it, so it's much brighter. Looks great. Client's really happy. Appearance. Here's the stairs. They've got workers in here now, so it's a little dirty, but it's coming along. Here's the upstairs, downstairs.